Welcome back to the steel guitar. No trucks. Anyway, I'm recording this second time. On one of the pedal steel Facebook groups had asked how to play the intro from The Way I Am, the Merle Haggard song. Merle recorded it in F sharp, but this guy's doing it in D, which means you get to use a neat trick if you want to. The way it was done on the record, and I can't remember whether it was done at the 5th fret or whether you would want to do it at the 5th fret. Obviously, if you're doing it in F sharp, it pretty much has to be at the 10th fret or 9th fret. And I'll point it down in a moment. But anyway, if you're doing it in D, you can choose to either do it at the 5th fret, which sounds a little low, or up at the 17th fret, which sounds higher, and it's up to you. Now, for those unfamiliar with my guitar, ignore the first pedal. It's a 0 pedal. It's that. So here's my A pedal, my B pedal, my C pedal. And so to do it like the record, you start lowering the 2nd string all the way down to C sharp, and then you hit the 5th and 2nd strings and pedal the 2 into unison, so you go, and then you let off on the A pedal, and then the 6th string with the B pedal, back up to the 5th string with no pedal, to the 6th string, down to the B note of the F sharp string, the 7th string. So you go. And then you play it with grabbing the 4th string, so you've got the high 5. And that's how you play it there. And like I said, if you're in D, you also have the option of doing it up here, which I think sounds a little prettier. But now, even though I have a half stop at D, I don't want to trust myself to be hitting it, so I'm going to retune my 2nd string down to D. Yep, there we go. Now, there's a neat effect. You can, if you play on the wrong side of the bar, and you have your choice of doing this either at the 7th fret, where you're playing either side of the bar is an octave different from each other. Or also got a neat shimmering effect, and there's a different sort of shimmering effect at the 12th fret, where you can play some licks in D, especially if you tune the 2nd string down. And so I'm using the C pedal and the B pedal and no other changes. And like I said, I've tuned the 2nd string to D. You start pedaling the 4th string into unison with the 1st. Let off on the C pedal to that D note, back to the 4th string, and then for the last half, so you've got that high 5 again. So it's 4 and 2, hit 2, then 4, let off the C pedal, hit the D note, back up to the 4th string, no pedals, to the 2nd string, then to the B note of the 5th string, no pedals, and then you come back up, hit strings 4 through 1, holding down the B pedal and squeeze the C pedal. And yeah, that's all there is to it. And I just think that figure sounds cooler played across the bar like that. And yeah.